word gospel means good news. It is not just news, by the way. It is good what? It's not bad news. I know since we fell into sin, we are addicted to bad news and allergic to good news. So that when the good news is preached or shared, it's human to be jittery. But what the book of Revelation chapter 14 gives us is what? Everlasting what? Gospel, and gospel means good news. So I'm doing a recap of last Sabbath, and then we just close. But for this time, I will also allow questions. We will allow questions and observations, because we have enough time here. I know we've all been familiar with the statement, the following statement: God is omnipotent. Omnipotent means that God is all-powerful, that there is nothing outside him that can limit or thwart his ability to accomplish anything that he wants to do. There is nothing outside himself. And you can get that from the book of Job chapter 42 verse 2, Jeremiah chapter 32 verse 17, Matthew 19:20, Psalms 1. Is to force your will. There's something we are going to come into later that may look like God is forcing a will. When I move ahead, you're going to see. But he does not really force our will. Then number two, we all accept that God is omnipresent. This is a normal statement that you don't need to go to any theology school. And I know you have never gone to any, but you've heard that statement and you know what it means. God is omni what? Present. Let me just get from the congregation, what does that mean? God is omnipresent. If I could get a roaming microphone, because we are in a Bible study, a roaming microphone. God is omnipresent means what? He is everywhere all the what? All the time. However, God is everywhere all the time. But when sin came to this planet, God had to dial down his glory on this earth for a reason, which I'm explaining to you. He is here, yes, but not in his full glory. Because if he came here in his full glory, even in this congregation, if God was to attend this camp meeting, that would mark the end of this camp meeting in 1 second. No human being here will remain alive. I can give you examples. Even the holiest prophets in the Bible could not withstand his full glory. He had to hide himself or dial down his glory to the level that a sinful human being can manage. I can give you several examples. One, I know you know them, but just remind you. You remember when Moses asked him, show me your what? Your glory. What did he tell Moses? No man can see me and do what? And live, but I'll place you on a rock, in a cleft of a rock nearby, and cover you with my hand, so that when my glory passes by, you can see my back, but you cannot see me because no man can see me, and live. Inasmuch as Moses was very holy and gave us the 10 Commandments, he was not holy enough to be able to withstand the full glory and the presence of God. That time will come, but not now. That time will come. When we come to the book of Revelation, you will see where now he says they will see my face. Finally, that face that they were not able to see, we were not able to see throughout history, we were finally be able to see it and tell you what will happen to us that we will be able to see it. But now, no human being, not a prophet, not even the priest. I know you will ask me, but pastor in the sanctuary, priests used to enter the most holy place where there was presence of God. That presence of God was dialed down, reduced to the minimum level possible that a human being can walk in and come out of what? Alive. Another example, Prophet Isaiah, in the book of Isaiah chapter 6, he preached and preached and preached, but when he came to the temple and beheld the glory of God, the Bible says, what did he say? Isaiah chapter 6. Can somebody read with me? Isaiah, come with me to Isaiah chapter 6 from verse 1. In the year that King Uzziah died, I saw the Lord sitting upon a throne, high and lifted up, and the train of his robe filled the temple. Above him stood the seraphim, each had 6 wings. With the 2 he covered his face, with the 2 he covered his feet, and with the 2 he flew. And one called to another and said, Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. The whole earth is full of his glory. Then verse 4 and 5. And the foundations of the threshold shook, and the voice of him who called, and the house was filled with smoke. And I said, Woe is me, for I am lost, for I am a man of unclean lips. Who is talking? Who is talking? How is he describing himself? I am a man of unclean. And who was Isaiah? If you are asked, who was Isaiah? This is a prophet describing himself when he beheld the glory of who? That I am a man of unclean lips. And where does he stay? Can you continue reading? Can you continue reading? Someone read. Verse 4 and 5. I want somebody to read from the congregation.